vlog where I'm actually like doing something since having my baby. And now I am in the bathroom, not my bathroom, it's a hotel bathroom, whispering to a phone because this is the first trip that we are taking as a family of 3. We are at Cape Schank right now. It's more like a test run, like a test trip, just to see how we would cope with the baby, because Tobias and I love traveling and we have a lot of plans to travel in the future. But we want to make sure that we kind of ease ourselves into it and understand the needs of the baby as we travel. So that's the point of this trip, as you can see, going well so far. Because we booked a room and we're all sharing the same room. In retrospect, I really should have booked like a 1-bedroom hotel or something, or 1-bedroom something, where the bassinet could be in a different room to Tobias and I, because the baby needs to take lots of naps, and the baby does not like napping, so it's a lot of effort to get them down for a nap. And when they, sorry, I'm so sleep deprived right now, I can't even think straight. So eventually when they do go down for a nap, by the way, it's a he. I don't ever mention, I keep saying they, it's he. I have a little boy. But every time he goes down for a nap, it's just such a fight, so we don't want to disturb him at all. I just want him to stay down for a nap. It takes forever to take for him to go down for a nap. So Tobias and I just like really quiet, we don't know what to do. And I think we both ended up just falling asleep because we've not been going. Sleep has been really difficult. Sorry, I look so horrible with the lighting here and my hair and everything, but I'm just gonna go with it. This is life right now. Tobias and I have not been sleeping well either, because I think there's like a sleep regression going on, and he was waking up, the baby was waking up like 2 nights ago every 45 minutes on the dot, and we'd have to like get out of bed and settle him back down and then go. It was just horrible. So I feel like most nights we get like maybe collectively 3 to 4 hours sleep each, but it's all broken up over the night, so we're just very tired. So I just found it so funny that we came all the way to Cape Schank, stayed in a beautiful hotel. As you can see, this is like such a nice hotel. We're in the ICV Cape Schank hotel, and all we're doing is sleeping, just catching up on sleep. But this is basically a beautiful holiday. To be able to sleep and take naps is so nice, because usually when we're at home, you can't take naps, because when the baby's napping, that's the best time to get work done, and we're just taking a break from work. But I just woke up from a nap, so that's probably why I look kind of sleepy and groggy at the moment. And the bathroom is the only safe place to vlog without disturbing anyone, hence why I'm here. And I really wanted to open the vlog because I knew that if I didn't start talking to the camera and vlogging, then like many other failed vlogs that I had planned, it just wouldn't go ahead. So I'm going to do my best to vlog the next couple days. We're only here for like 2 nights, but I want to vlog as much as I can. Obviously, you guys know I'm not going to be vlogging the baby. Oh, I just woke up. I will come back whenever I can. Okay, but seriously, check out how stunning this bathroom is. Let me zoom out. How beautiful is it? Sorry, I have like my drinks here because it's the only place that is kind of safe to make noise, so I wanted to open up a can here without waking up the baby. But I love this bathtub. It's so nice. I wish I had a bathtub like this at my house. I'll need to show you guys my bathroom one day because it's been renovated, but it is nothing like this. It's quite a bit smaller, but I do love it. I just, one day if we ever, I don't know, manage to build our own home from scratch, I definitely want to get a beautiful bathtub like this. And then, can you hear me much when I close the door?
A little bit, not a whole lot.
I was just starting the vlog and I was talking about how we've come all the way to Cape Schank in this beautiful hotel room, and all we're doing is sleeping. Because we just haven't had sleep for so long now. And so it's like, and I have to come in here to open the cans because I wanted it to be quiet. Cheers.
Yes.
I think in retrospect, we should have gotten like a 1-bedroom so that Bubs could sleep in a separate room, take his naps there, and then we could be in like the main area, and so we could still make noise because like we literally can't do anything. We can't open up the curtains to go in. I was like, maybe I'll go vlog on the balcony, but like I would have to open the curtains to let sun in, which would wake him up. So I can't do that. So we're just sitting there in complete darkness. We can only come here. This is off to a great start. We planned this out really well. Well, next time we'll know. Have a separate room for that.
So that's why we're doing this trip. To figure out what works, what doesn't, and how does it work.
Yes.
And find out all the things in which we were wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's go back and sit in darkness. Bubs is finally awake and we can actually look out the window. But yeah, we missed sunset unfortunately because we were waiting for
Someone to wake.
up. But it's still a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. So, in case you are not familiar with Australia, here, Tasmania would be down there. This ocean here is like Bass Strait. Then you've got the land that goes here, and the ocean here would be Port Phillip Bay. I think my geography is right. Yeah, Port Phillip Bay. You'd have Sorrento and Bulgaria and all those other beach towns. So super nice. Going out for a walk.
I haven't been a few times, never went for that walk.
No, because somebody needs to nap. Good morning, internet. It is the next day. I have no idea what sort of vlog footage I'm getting, but hopefully there's some sort of coherentness to it. We're out for a morning walk. We woke up pretty early because I think the longest stretches we got were maybe like 2 to 3 hours, but Bubs woke up multiple times last night, so I think by about 7:30, when it was the last time he woke up, we decided we're just gonna go down for breakfast. We had breakfast that actually went pretty well. Definitely eating out with a baby is very different to eating out when it was just Tobias and I. We can never really eat at the same time.
No, it's like one person needs to be ready and like available to look after him just in case he starts to explode.
Yeah, so somebody has to like be on baby duty whilst the other eats. So that's an interesting, unless he's like sleeping
unless
and
he's
calm,
sleeping,
then it's fine. But yeah, so we did that, went back to the room for morning nap and did one cycle, even though we were hoping for 2. We just did 1. I think I ended up sleeping as well.
Yeah, I think he's uncomfortable.
I'm guessing that most of our holidays now are going to be, we're not really going to have plans of what to do, things to do.
Every day is going to be a bit fluid depending on kind of how calm he is.
Yeah, true. I think it's more like we have a list of things we'd like to do, and then we'll just see where it fits, which is actually okay with me. I think I spent a lot of the first, we've been together for like 20 years now, so we spent the first 2 decades being pretty focused on planning everything, and now I'm happy to just take it as it comes and be really fluid with it. Kind of nice, kind of forces you to be a bit more present and just focus in on the moment more. So from a calm perspective, I feel like we're much calmer than we used to be when we traveled. I used to feel really stressed out about timing and getting scheduling right, and now I'm just like, whatever.
Because
Doesn't
you
matter.
don't really often have a chance.
No.
Even if you try to get the timing right,
You just can't.
It's like literally the moment he goes to sleep. Okay, well,
Yeah,
that's
so
not
it's like, okay, I guess we're sitting in the car for the next, like the other night, we sat in the car for about half an hour because we'd gone to get pizza and he'd fallen asleep, and we're like, oh, well, we can't wake him up because he doesn't nap. So we decided to just eat our pizza in the car, in our driveway, which, you know, it was really nice to get fresh pizza for once, because usually it's stale by the time we get to eat it because we have to like sort them out. So yeah.
It is calm.
It is really calm. I'm surprised it's taken us so long to actually come out on holiday. We've had him for about 4.5 months now, and this is actually really nice. Like, I feel like I want to come away more often on weekends, but we just have to be at places that are like baby friendly.
Yeah, I think it'll be really child friendly.
So I'm not much of a golfer, so I'm not quite familiar with like quality of golf courses, but I've never been so up close to these like sand holes that I see sometimes online on like golfing tournaments. Oh, and there's like a rake and steps. I didn't know there were steps. Honestly, the more I think about it, travel with a child is a lot more challenging in some ways, but it's a lot nicer in other ways as well, because yeah, you just really have to be more present, and you can't be rushing around. And this is something that I've always thought, that I'm really glad that Tobias and I did so much travel, like 20 years of travel before we decided to have a baby, because I feel like I got a lot of that fast travel pace. I need to see everything in the world out of my system. I'm glad we spent time investing in our careers so that we're now in a position where we could afford a nice home and just kind of not even retire, like nowhere near retirement, but just enjoy some peace for now. So it's been a few hours now. You can see we're currently in the car. I'm sitting in the back seat now because baby sits in the back seat, so we both feel it's just better that I'm back here with the baby. Took a nap, not us, baby. We could have taken a nap, but instead I think I spent the time, there's a bunch of Instagram posts that I'm trying to get back into Instagram for A Beautiful Fable, or just in general, but baby steps. And so I've been trying to be more consistent with my content, and I'm trying to look for ways to be more productive with it while still being on maternity leave, because I know that once I go back to work, I'm going to regret not trying to use some of the time to bolster some of the side hustle stuff that I work on, especially because it does give me a lot of, like, I don't know, it's like a passion project that makes me really happy and productive on the side, and it keeps me sane. So we've made it into town, and this is kind of the vibe, which is it's actually quite small. Starts there, and it pretty much finishes just a little up there, and that's it. It's pretty small. And there seems to be lots of like art shops, artisan-like shops, but the buildings are semi-modern. They're not very old, so I feel like this isn't a very old town.
It's like a
modernized small town,
yeah,
which is kind of cool. There's tons of art galleries. Chocolatier. This is way smaller than the South Yarra one, or the Yarra Valley one. The Yarra Valley one is huge. So we're back in the hotel. It's our last sunset before we head back home tomorrow. Such a nice sunset. Good morning, internet. This is our last breakfast. We thought we'd have it in the bedroom so that Bubs can get a nap. He's trying to nap.
Yeah, he's probably gonna struggle a little bit, but see how we go.
Yeah, not the best napper, but we wanted to make sure he got a little bit of sleep before we left, because there's not like car rides.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, this looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good.
So we are just packing up to go, and I thought I would just kind of video this picture, which is so weird. I'm not really someone who looks for signs or anything, but this picture is hanging up in the room. I'll just step back so you can see. Yep. Toby's is just taking some stuff to the car. But yeah, this picture was, I have a jigsaw puzzle that I bought randomly during the time I was pregnant. No, I wasn't even pregnant then, was I? I think I was trying to. I wasn't sure, but it was definitely after, definitely after my miscarriage, I think. So I was either pregnant or trying to get pregnant. It was, I don't know. But we were trying to put this puzzle together, and I remember and then I think I fell pregnant whilst we were doing this puzzle, and then I went through that not so great episode, and in the end I couldn't finish the puzzle. But to me, this puzzle was just kind of like a lot to do with becoming a mom and going through that process. And we still have that puzzle. I didn't finish it, but we pulled it out about a week ago saying, let's finish it now. Yeah, we pulled it out saying we're going to finish it And then we come here and it's the same picture. I don't know, it's kind of weird how it all kind of links together. So yeah, I just wanted to put that on record because I just think it's very cool that our first family vacation has a photo of the exact same puzzle. Bye bye hotel. We are checking out just a little earlier than usual, just because we want to make sure that Bubs is able to sleep in the car because he's kind of stretching his nap time. But it's so peaceful out here. I like love this place so much. I think this is the third time we've been here, and I feel like we'll just be coming back hopefully more often. Hopefully we get to come back here maybe once a year or something. That would be really nice. So yeah. Hey internet. So I am back home now. We've been home for a couple days and I'm finally sitting down to try and close off this vlog. I hope that this vlog was somewhat entertaining because it's the first time I've tried actively vlogging since having a baby, and it's really kind of hard because I'm so used to just vlogging everything and being very free with it, and now I'm kind of having to be a bit more restrictive with when and what I vlog, and just being very kind of aware of what I'm putting out there. So we will see. I really want to keep vlogging. I don't see why I would stop. I think it's going to be a lot easier once I go back to work potentially because I will be physically out of the house more and maybe then I can vlog. I don't know. We will see, but I hope you found the vlog interesting. I will find out if there's anything to actually put together after I finish this clip. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Lena reporting from my lounge. Back to the internet.